Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Grandma. Today we're going to be making a supper dish. We're going to be making a ham and noodle casserole. Now this recipe is wonderful for using up leftovers in your fridge. I had a ham that I cooked for supper the other night and there was some left over. So what you do is you take your ham and you dice it. You cut it into nice little squares. You want 2 cups. So you can buy hams already cooked, and just use that. Or you can, if you have one that's cooked, you can use it. It's good for using leftovers. So basically, you just want to take it and cut it into small. You don't want these big chunks. You want little tiny cubes. Just take a piece. I've already got most of it cut. I'm just doing this to show y'all what it looks like. So there you go. Simple as that. And then you add it to your measuring cup to equal 2 cups. That's what we've got. We'll set our cutting board aside. I've already cooked my noodles ahead of time. That's something everybody knows how to do. You just boil water, put them in, cook them. You're done. So what we do now is into a bowl, a nice big bowl, we're going to put, let me just get my recipe here. Okay, we're going to whisk, it calls for cream of chicken soup or cream of celery soup. I don't happen to have that. So I'm going to use cream of mushroom. These kind of recipes, you can alternate things. Instead of cream of chicken, you can use cream of mushroom. Instead of, and it calls for different varieties of cheese. I'm using white and orange cheddar. It called for Monterey Jack. I happen to be out of Monterey Jack cheese right now, so I'm just going to use what I have on hand. That's what's nice about it. So what we're going to do is in our bowl, we're going to put 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and 1.5 cups of sour cream. This is going to make a nice creamy mixture, and this is very easy. Everything goes in the bowl, and then everything goes in the pan, and it bakes for 30 minutes, and you're done. So there's 1 cup. You need 1/2 cup more. And there we go. 1.5 cups of sour cream. Now I'm going to time it. It is 2:15, so I'm going to tell you how long it takes me from start. Well, I should say I started at 2 o'clock because I boiled my noodles, I grated the cheese, and I chopped up the ham. So let's just see how long it takes from start to finish to make something like this, to put it together. It shows you how quick and easy this is to do when you come home from work after a long day and you want to, have a nice supper, but you don't want to go through a lot of work. Now, to the sour cream in the soup, we're going to add 1/3 cup of milk. That's going in. So you take your whisk and you mix the soup, the sour cream, the milk, and your seasonings. Now the seasonings are a teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder, and salt and pepper. If you don't have those spices, just use salt and pepper and use whatever you like. I've got a spice blend that is garlic pepper seasoning, so it's got everything I need in it. That makes it all the better. We're going to put a teaspoon of that in. Now we're going to whisk this up and stir it nice so the soup is all nice incorporated and not lumpy. It'll be a little bit, but once it bakes, it's going to turn creamy as it gets into the oven. Actually, it's pretty creamy already mixed with the sour cream and the milk. So there is your sour cream, milk, cream of mushroom soup, and spices, and that's what you got right there. Nice creamy mixture. So to that, you stir in the ham. Oops, I almost threw too much cheese. You stir in your 2 cups of ham, and you don't want your whisk. You want a nice wooden spoon. You stir the ham in. Let's see. Stir in 1.5 cups of the cheese. Now I've got 2 cups of cheese here, all nicely grated. Combination of old cheddar and medium cheddar. So you want 1.5. You're saving a little bit to put on after, when it's after it's baked. You stir in the 1/2 cup of cheese, and you need 2 cups of noodles. So I cooked my noodles ahead of time. Whenever it tells you 16 ounces of noodles, which is 2 cups, you want to make sure you cook them first, because if you were to measure out 2 cups of dry noodles, you'd get a whole different measuring in measurement when they're cooked. So I cooked a bunch of them, and if there's too much here, which there's going to be way too much, I see that, but that's okay. We'll just have them for like spaghetti or something for supper. And sometimes I find that I have to add a little bit more noodles to something, or potatoes, whatever, to something like this, depending on how it calls for. So 2 cups of noodles goes in. There, so you've got your creamed mixture, your ham, your noodles, and most of the cheese. You mix that all up nice, thoroughly mixed. Scrape your spoon right down to the bottom and turn it over, almost like you're folding ingredients. So everything gets incorporated all the way down. There it is. Now look at that. Isn't that lovely looking? Okay, so that's it. You put that into a greased 9 by 12 baking pan, like your cake pan, like the same one you would make a cake with. Pour that into there. All right in. See that all coming? Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Nice and creamy. And there's something like this, you know, like I said, you can do it. It doesn't take long. It took me 22 minutes to prep everything and to cook. Well, I'll say make it 25 because the noodles took about 10 minutes, right? Not even. It's 2:21 right now, and I started at 2 o'clock. So there you go. So we will put that in the oven for 30 minutes to bake. And I am going to, just before I do that though, I am going to add another little handful or so of noodles and mix them in because it just didn't seem like enough. I got grown boys here. Darren Brody's here, and he's a big eater. And then we're going to have, this will be supper for everybody tonight. There we go. Mix it a little bit. You can mix it all in the pan. We're going to make sure everything's incorporated. Everything's nice and mixed. You don't want like to scoop out a pot and I have nothing but ham or nothing but noodles. You want everything mixed together. And because this is all already cooked, you basically are putting it in the oven just to heat it through. So I'm going to put this in the oven. It says 30 minutes. We'll see if it really needs that long. And I will come back to you and show you what it looks like when we're done. Be right back. Okay, now it's been 30 minutes and I just wanted to show you how nice and juicy, crisp and bubbly it is. Oh, that looks so creamy and yummy. So what you do now is you take the extra half a cup of cheese you put aside and you put that on over top of it and put it back in the oven for just a few minutes, just till the cheese melts, until it's nice and bubbly and crispy, not crispy rather, just nice and bubbly on top, so all the cheese melts down into it. So we'll put this back in the oven, and there you go. That's as easy as that. That recipe took 40 minutes start to finish. So I hope you all enjoy that, and you have a great time. Enjoy your noodles and ham casserole. Bye-bye now.